Since October, fans of Hogwarts Legacy were excited to hear that Avalanche Software, the team behind the hugely popular game, was working on new content. The studio had been quietly developing an expansion for the game, and players had high hopes that it would bring more magic, story, and gameplay to the world of Hogwarts. Many were eager to return to the game with new adventures and challenges to explore. However, things have changed. It now looks like Warner Bros. Has decided to cancel the expansion. This came as a surprise to many, especially since the expansion had already been in development for several months. The decision has left a lot of fans disappointed and wondering why the company would back out of such a promising addition. According to a trusted game reporter, Jason, the expansion was officially cancelled this week. He explained that Warner Bros. Made the choice because they didn't think the content plan for the expansion would be worth the money it would cost players. In other words, they didn't believe the content offer was enough to match the expected price tag. Before the cancellation, reports from Insider Gaming had shared some details about what the expansion would have included. It was expected to add around 10 to 15 hours of new gameplay. This would have been a decent amount of content for players who already enjoyed the base game and wanted more to do in the magical world. The expansion was also supposed to be sold separately for around $20 to $30. This would have allowed players to buy just the extra content without needing to purchase the full game again. For those who already own the game, this seems like a fair and simple way to continue their journey in Hogwarts Legacy. Warner Bros. Had also planned to release a bundle of a base game and the new expansion together. This bundle, called the Definitive Edition, would have been sold at full price. It was likely aimed at new players who hadn't yet bought the game and wanted the complete experience in one package. Even though expansion is no longer happening, there is still some good news for fans. The sequel to Hogwarts Legacy is still being worked on. This means the story and the gameplay of the magical world will continue, just in a different form. Players can still look forward to new adventures in the future. For now, we will have to wait and see what the sequel brings. While the cancelled expansion was disappointing, the fact that Avalanche Software is still working on more Hogwarts Legacy content shows that the franchise isn't over. There is still hope for more magic down the road. So guys, what do you think about this? Let me know in the comments below. And also don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And I'll see you soon.